Namaskar, greetings and gratitude. I welcome you all to the another inspirational StarTalks episode number 82. And today, on the hot seat with me is Miss Aastha Arora. How are you, Aastha?
Namaskar, ma'am. I am very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling me here today.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Aastha Arora is a regional manager at Edterra Adventures. With over 14 years of rich experience in the field of experiential learning, Astha has dedicated her career in creating meaningful educational journeys for school students across India. Having led international learning expeditions across multiple countries with more than 500 young learners, she believes deeply in the power of learning beyond the classroom. That is so wonderful, Astha. So nice. So, Astha, share your success stories and challenges that you faced in your 14 years of journey.
Oh, so ma'am, success, I would not say right now. अभी तो बहुत मुकाम हासिल करने बाकी हैं. Yes, it's on the way, but a lot of dreams to fulfill, a lot of things to achieve. However, I would just like to go a little back with my journey when I began my journey. So I see a girl who is a keen learner but very shy, lack confidence. So I would just give credit to one thing that has made me what I am today. So that is my experience while traveling. While traveling to different cities, traveling to different countries with children, teachers, leaders, education leaders. So that has given me, that has shaped me what I am today. So I would give that credit to all the exposure I have got during my 14 years of journey. And yes, I would like to continue with the things I have been doing when I started my journey. That was hard work, consistency, and doing what you love.
Lovely. That's so lovely. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Astha. So, Astha, something just similar to what you answered. So, how has your vision for education evolved over the past 14 years?
Well, Preeti ma'am, my over the last 14 years, my vision towards education has evolved profoundly. So what began as a trip organizer, now we have evolved ourselves into an immersive, student-centric partner for the students. So all our programs, be it within India and outside India, we have reflections, we have collaboration for the students, because the ultimate goal is to make students a thoughtful global citizen and not just a traveler. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I also remember we met for the first time. That's
Yes.
long back when
Yes.
you were a little girl, young
Yeah.
girl.
2011 it was, in the month
Thousand.
of May. Yes.
Yeah.
And Preeti ma'am, I must say you were the first school I went.
Okay.
Yes, you were the first person I met formally, and
Okay.
I still remember. So that's what
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
the kind of work I have been doing. I have been fortunate to meet people like you, school leaders. So it has
Mm.
been an overwhelming experience altogether. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks to Edterra, we had a wonderful our international trip. So
Yes.
incidentally, that was my first international trip also to
Oh,
remember.
wow. So you
The
remember
children.
that. Yes.
Yes.
Remember that.
Very well, very well. So Astha, tell me, how do you tailor your programs to suit diverse students' backgrounds across India?
Preeti ma'am, we have had an opportunity to work with Pan India schools, be it East India, South, West, North. I have been fortunate to meet people, parents, students, teachers of all the schools across India. However, there has been one common factor, and that is that they all are working towards the future leaders of the country and the world. All their approach, all their actions are directed towards that. So in Edterra also, all our programs are curated to enhance the 21st century skills in a child. So be it a child coming from any background, the approach is same, that we are enhancing those skills in the children. you know
Wonderful, wonderful. So, how do you measure the impact of your journeys on students' learning and growth?
Okay, so in this, Preeti ma'am, I would like to add that these 21st century skills, what I talked about, that we enhance in a child when they travel with us, these are done in terms of few media projects. So one is your favorite, that is podcast. So the students on our journey create, deliver a podcast amongst themselves. So that is one thing. Then they have vlogs, they have blogs, they write magazine, they create books. So all these projects are collaborative work the students are doing on the programs. So that's how an output, a tangible output, is created by the student, and they remember it throughout their life. The parents gets to see it, what the child has done during that time you know
Oh, wow, wonderful. Yeah, I remember that booklet that we got from Edterra with our children's write-ups. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That
In
connects
fact,
me.
Preeti ma'am, I would tell you that, earlier when we began, people used to say, no, don't let children work and don't let them write or do that. Few
Mhm.
people used to say that. But we used to be consistent on those aspects. That time, NEP was also not there. IB
Mm.
curriculum or Cambridge curriculum information was not that much widely available. But that time also we were doing the same concept, and we are still continuing it, of course, with some enhanced formation. And you can see a 10-year-old child creating podcast. Like, ma'am, your podcast are moving, helping students and helping everyone around to get information. It's like walking talking books. So that's what we are delivering on our programs.
Wonderful. That is so wonderful. So, my last question to you, do you have any message for the people who are entering this field?
Well, nowadays I see a lot of service providers giving some service or product to educational institutions, and they are doing wonderful job. The kind of things they are offering is amazing. And nowadays, the school leaders have a lot of options to choose from. It's a very difficult task for them also to choose what is best for their children. But I truly believe, ma'am, whatever we are offering, we must have one thing in our mind, that we are responsible towards providing value to the students. And that should not be missed in whatever service we are providing or whatever product we are giving to the students. So that should not be missed, and that should be taken care, because these are the future of our country and the world. Yeah.
Wonderful. What a beautiful message you've left for the people entering this industry. Yes, your products should be valuable. That
Yeah.
makes all the difference.
That
Wonderful.
makes all the difference. Absolutely.
That is so wonderful. While just I said it was the last question, but one thing comes to my mind. Share
Yes.
some of your memorable moments with us.
Oh, there are a lot. Many memorable moment. I remember we took a I went to a program to US. So there were a group of students. We took them to MIT and Harvard. It was a small tour of MIT and Harvard University at that time, and the students were moving inside the corridors and getting inspired. And there was a grade 11th student in on that trip. I think 2 years back, after 2 years of that program, we got a call in our office that, ma'am, I got selected in Stanford. And Stanford, ma'am, what is the percentage of
Yeah.
students they get admitted in Stanford? I'm talking about, I think, 8, 9 years back. So
Okay.
we were like, he said that, ma'am, we went to that trip now. So I was so inspired to be there, to see the college students, to see the, the whole atmosphere that I studied, and I did whatever I could, and I got into that. He was, of course, a brilliant student, amazing school faculty, parents, everything was there, but he was a little bit inspired from that experience. So the whole motive is, ma'am, a child should get inspired when a child is moving out of the four walls of the classroom. That's the whole objective. Yeah,
Wonderful.
that is
So
something I.
beautiful.
Yeah,
What beautiful thought process. So it is not that the education and learning, everything is happening within the classrooms. There is so much learning happening outside the classrooms as well.
absolutely, absolutely, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Astha, for coming to the Star Talks today. I'm happy that you came. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am. It's a pleasure. It's an honor, and to be associated with you for such a long time. I'm so thankful. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you, my dear audience, for being with us in this lovely chat today. I will come back with another personality who has inspired my life. Thank you. Have a good day.